Hey guys, Abs here. Welcome to a video demonstration of hqsuggest. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can work with the software. It's fairly easy to work with, so the video shouldn't be too long. So once you've actually registered the software, guys, and opened up the system, then towards the left-hand side, you have your search engines that you can select from. You can either select all of the search engines, or you can select whichever ones you want to be working with. Some of these search engines are going to be better for products, and other ones are going to be better for different types of searches. Again, you've got all of these search engines. Go ahead, play around with the system. I've performed thousands and thousands and thousands of searches without using any proxies, guys, and I really doubt you'll need to use proxies as well. But if you do need to use proxies, then obviously you can import your proxies from here as well. Okay, so these are your search engines that you can choose from. You've got three methods of search for your suggestions. You've got keywords, questions, and how-tos. I'll take you through each one at a time. With your keyword search, guys, you can search for keywords, or you can search for product search. With the product search, what that does is actually made for physical products. So you might type in something like JVC, LCD, TV, LT, and after LT, you've got a bunch of numbers because they're JVC product numbers. So what the software will actually do if you're doing a product number search is add the numbers from 0 to 9 after your actual keyword that you entered inside of here. Not to worry about this, guys, if you don't sell a physical products. If you do, then it's an extra advantage, an extra way for you to actually search for them product and model numbers. With keyword search, guys, then all you do is enter your keywords in here, one per line, and the software will go through them each at a time until it's gone through them all, and then it will stop. Or alternatively, you can enter just the one keyword. You can import your keywords as well. All you have to do is enter your keywords in a text file, making sure that you got one keyword per line. Now, with the method of search, guys, depending on what license you have, is going to depend on what method you can actually choose down here. You can do AZ plus your keyword search. You can do keyword plus AZ search, or you can do them both. So AZ plus keyword, keyword plus AZ. And if you're a developer license holder, you can do AAZZ plus your keyword, keyword plus AAZZ, or you can do them both as well. Very simple, very straightforward. After you've run your scrape, guys, and the system has completed, then the system's going to actually save to it's going to save to another folder inside of your application folder after today's date, and depending on you scraping for keywords, questions, how-tos, or search, then that's exactly where the software is going to be saving your data to. I'm going to move on to the questions tab now, guys. And with the questions tab, it works exactly the same way as a keyword tab, with the only difference being that the software actually works with questions. So with the questions, guys, what happens is the software is going to be, whatever you choose down here, the software is going to be adding this question, and then it's going to be choosing your keyword. Your keyword is going to be replacing the asterisk that you see in this question here, and then it's going to be performing your A to Z searches or your AAZZ searches. So it's very cool, very sweet, very super hot to work with as well. You've got over 180 questions or something that are already noted down here, so feel free to work with all of them. You can select them all, or you can select a few. Obviously, the more that you select, the longer it's going to take for the system to go through. And with our developers, guys, then our developers can actually import the questions in. Now, importing the questions, I've actually got an example file that I'm going to show you. Oops. Okay, questions. As you can see down here, I've got a question down here. What are the top 10? And as you'll notice, guys, I've also got the asterisk there as well, which is like the star sign. It's very important to have that star sign because the software is going to know exactly where to add your keyword before it's going to go and add the A, B, C, D, E, F, G as well. So here's another example towards the bottom, guys. What star program, so what asterisk program, and the software is going to be adding our keyword here. So for example, if our keyword was weight loss, then the software would type something like what weight loss program A, what weight loss program B, what weight loss program C, and so on. So once you've actually entered your keywords inside of the actual file, all you need to do is import the file inside of here. So I've actually got the file here, questions, and what you'll notice is once you've imported them, you'll notice the files, you'll notice the questions towards the bottom, and they're automatically selected as well. I can actually exit out of this software. I can open up the software again, and our settings and our questions, sorry, not our settings, but our questions are going to be inside of that software. remained for us for the next time we actually want to work with the software. And that's fantastic because you can continue to import as many questions as you want. You can select them all, you can work with ones that you want to work with only. And obviously if you want to delete them as well, you can go ahead and you can delete them so that the next time you open the software, them questions are not going to be there. Again, you can import your keywords as well, guys. Keywords will be imported one per line. Obviously, as you can see, I've imported hundreds of keywords there. That's just to give you an example of exactly how you'd get this done. And obviously you can work with the A to Z search, you can work with AA and ZZ searches if you're a developer. And again, guys, sometimes when you're actually working with these search engines, then the actual suggestions might not be very precise. If you want very precise ones, or you want the most precise ones that our software is able to get, then the searches might be returning fewer results, but you're going to get much better results in there. So you're going to be doing something like keyword related only and only scrape questions, and you'll get much more precise questions and keywords in there. Okay, and how to tab works in exactly the same way as a questions tab, guys. You'll actually you'll select from how to's down here, and again you can import, if you're a developer, you can import your own how-tos. Just make sure you add the asterisks wherever you want to be adding your asterisks, and obviously you can get very creative with a how-to and the questions tab. And again, guys, you can perform an A to Z search, only scrape how-tos, keyword related onlys, and also if you're a developer, you can get A to ZZ searches, and you can import your keywords as well. So I'm going to give you an example of a search, how to work with search. I'm going to open okay, let me open up a file. Okay, you don't actually open up a file with this on the search feature, guys. You actually open up a folder. And what the software does, I'm actually looking through this folder here, questions. Okay, and what the folder does, I'm going to delete these in here so you don't see them. Okay, and what the software does, it imports, so every single file you got in here, so you might have 50 files in here, so you might have gone ahead for about 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, you might have gone out there and you might have scraped all sorts of random data, and you've got them all saved over to one file. Now you don't know exactly what kind of data you got in this file, and the reason you don't know what data you got in this file is because when you actually performed your suggestion searches, you might not have put any keywords in there, or your question searches, you might not put any questions in there, keywords in there, sorry. So I'll give you an example here. As you can see from here, look at the kind of questions we've got down here. What pill is this? What place are the Dodgers in? What planet are you from? You know, what plants talk about? What poets are like? What is a pumpkin? So we've got so many random questions, guys. Okay, I'm going to actually use problem. Okay, we've got so many random what questions in here, and what the software can do now is from inside of here, I've already selected the folder, sorry. I can actually enter a keyword in here and say something like problem. So search this folder, all of the files inside of this folder for this keyword. If it finds this keyword, then save it to the search file. So I'm going to click on search, and as you can see, it's going through one of 2 files there, and it's actually found one here, what problem in. Okay, so I can actually go into the search, I can go into problem, and it says here what problem. That's the only thing that it found in there, maybe because that's all that we had. What I'll do, I'll actually find something in here. Let's do something like, we know Bob's in there a few times, yeah. So what we'll do, we'll do Bob, just so I can give you a better example. And what I'll do, I'll delete these files in here again. So it's going through there again. As you can see, we've got a number of Bobs in there now, and it saved everything with Bob in it inside of this, inside of the search file. And obviously, guys, you've got the spin syntax as well. And again, you can match the match case, so you can match whole words as well. You've got the spin syntax. Just enter your keyword file. So, for example, if that was a keyword file, and enter search, and it'll make the keyword it'll make everything into spin syntax for you. Very simple, very straightforward, brilliant to use in your best backlinking tools for diversified anchor text. Okay, guys, so this is the hqsuggest, and very simple, very straightforward. If you have any issues or if you need any help, then please get in contact with us. We're always here to help you out. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.